as of today, all Manitobans aged 18 and over can now make an appointment for their vaccine.
Manitobans have been waiting for this message for quite some time, as all adults in Manitoba are now eligible to receive their COVID-19 vaccine. But it comes with a heavy heart as the province announced its 1,000th death due to the virus Wednesday. Age eligibility dropping rapidly over the past couple of weeks, dropping 12 years in the past 2 days.
It's too early for us to say what the uptake is in these groups, but we are certainly optimistic that we will see high levels of uptake in these groups as well.
As for those 12 to 17, Botha says they won't have to wait too long.
As with every other drop, we monitor and we watch before we open up appointments again to the next group. This will be the last group, likely, unless there's surprising clinical guidance on anything below 12 plus, but this will be the last group that we open up to, and we want to make sure we do that right.
Meanwhile, Manitoba is pausing immunization of AstraZeneca first doses for most Manitobans and will keep its remaining 7,500 AZ doses for second shots only to give to those Manitobans who received AstraZeneca as their first shot.
The benefits of being vaccinated still significantly outweigh the risks of not being immunized at all. Anyone who received the AstraZeneca vaccine for their first dose will receive a second dose either of AstraZeneca or of one of the mRNA vaccines.
As of May 11th, the province has administered over 591,000 doses and expects that number to hit the 600,000 mark within the next day. More than 270,000 appointments have been booked over the last 31 days, with 62% of those booked online. As well, over 145,000 appointments are currently booked at super sites and pop-up sites from May 12th to the end of May. Botha says Manitoba will have a 2-dose summer.
We will get through our second dose campaign by end of July. That's what we're looking at. And that's based on being able to start booking our second dose appointments no later than May 22nd, and then going through those cohorts based on the health conditions that Dr. Amert mentioned, and then on when individuals received their first dose. So we're quite confident that we'll kick this off, the second dose campaign, with first doses in arms early mid-June, and then everyone done who would like one mid and July.
In Winnipeg, Alex Carpa, City News.